station wagons get a bad rap as the stodgy family vehicles of the pre-Minivan era, but as a new generation enters middle adulthood, some luxury car makers are hoping to reposition station wagons as sporty, outdoorsy alternatives to crossovers. Audi's attempt at this trick, the A4 Allroad, is an idea borrowed from Subaru and its Outback wagon. The A4 Allroad is a raised version of the conventional A4 station wagon, a model not sold in the United States. Plastic cladding and a 1.3-inch lift allow this wagon almost to blend in with SUVs, but its agile handling suffers very little for its taller stance. Some competitors are plusher, and fuel economy is not a bragging point for this all-wheel drive car, but the Allroad sits comfortably at the intersection of utility and class. High's high-tech infotainment system, sports sedan quick, attractive exterior. Low's not as spacious as competitors, interior not as luxe as expected for the price. Verdict: all the best parts of an A4 sedan, plus more cargo space. What's new for 2018? Changes to the Allroad for 2018 are limited to tweaks to the availability of certain features. Blind spot monitoring and rear collision alert are newly standard on the Premium Plus trim and above. Lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, as well as adaptive cruise control, automatic high beams, and traffic sign recognition, are now all standard on the topmost Prestige trim. Audi also added ventilated seats to the Prestige trim's available warm weather package, and heated seats are now standard on every A4 Allroad. What was new for 2017? The A4 Allroad was all new for 2017, replacing the outgoing Allroad which carried no A4 prefix. Key improvements included a revised Quattro system that can send torque to the front or all four wheels, increased ground clearance compared with the previous model, and a revised suspension with standard adaptive dampers. The newest version of Audi's MMI infotainment system, particularly the impressive virtual cockpit display, was also new. The exterior was redesigned to match the rest of the Audi family, replete with sharp angles and creased lines overlaid on a flowing form. The engine saw some tweaks, and the Allroad's 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission was new to the nameplate for 2017. Trims and options: we'd choose the A4 Allroad is available in 3 trims: Premium, Premium Plus, and Prestige. The Goldilocks approach usually works when choosing cars, and this one is no different. We'd choose the Premium Plus trim for its mix of luxury features and relative affordability. The Premium Plus starts at $48,175 and adds the following features to the Allroad's standard offerings: blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic assist, and rear automated emergency braking, 19-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, keyless entry, push-button start, and a hands-free power tailgate. To that, we'd add the $650 cold weather package, which includes heated front and rear seats, a heated steering wheel, and all-weather floor mats. Tech fans might be tempted by the $3,000 infotainment upgrade, which includes Audi's nifty virtual cockpit display, navigation, and a 6-month trial of Audi's Connect Prime and Connect Plus data streaming services. There's only one available powertrain for the A4 Allroad, but it's a good one. The turbocharged 4-cylinder is pleasant, punchy, and downright quick, and the latest version of Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system adds a new level of intelligence to how it functions. What's new for 2018? There are no changes to the Allroad's powertrain for 2018 after significant updates to the standard all-wheel drive system in 2017. 2017 Audi A4 Allroad. The Allroad's 252 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder and 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission work well together. The gearbox modulates its attitude depending on the driver's demands and can snap off quick, precise shifts and a hard driving or more relaxed, unobtrusive shifts around town. Test results: acceleration. Every Allroad now comes with a first for Audi. Quattro all-wheel drive with the Ultra system, which can direct torque to the front or all four wheels depending on a variety of conditions including wheel speed and steering angle. Quattro is traditionally denoted full-time all-wheel drive. By allowing the Allroad to be driven by just the front wheels at times, the system aims to improve fuel efficiency. In our driving, the switch from 2 to 4 driven wheels was all but imperceptible. Tow ratings compared, the Allroad isn't rated for towing. For drivers who need to haul a light trailer, the Subaru Outback or Volvo's V60 or V90 would be a better choice. The A4 Allroad's fuel economy ratings aren't particularly impressive for a compact wagon despite recent updates to its all-wheel drive system. Nor was its performance in our real-world fuel economy testing overly impressive, although its numbers are reasonable when compared with the competitors we review here. What's new for 2018? The A4 Allroad didn't undergo any structural or powertrain changes for 2018, but its EPA ratings have wavered a little. The Allroad is now rated at 22 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway, changed from 23 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway last year. Fuel economy ratings compared. 2017 Audi A4 Allroad. Several of the Allroad's competitors have some variation on a turbocharged 2.0-litre engine and all-wheel drive and, perhaps unsurprisingly, all of those cars share very similar EPA ratings. The two 6-cylinder powered vehicles in this set, the Mercedes-Benz E400 wagon and the Subaru Outback, are significantly less efficient according to the EPA. The Allroad's part-time all-wheel drive system promised some fuel savings, but it failed to deliver an advantage versus similar competitors in our highway test. Fuel economy ratings compared. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out-and-back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. The Allroad fell 1 mile per gallon short of its 28 miles per gallon EPA highway rating in our test, making it the least efficient wagon tested on our loop, 6 cylinders included. The Allroad also has the smallest fuel tank in this set, so it can't match its competitors for highway cruising range, either. Test results, highway fuel economy, test results, highway range performance and driving impressions rating. It should come as no surprise that we like driving the Allroad, what with our admiration for the Audi A4 and our unyielding love of station wagons everywhere. Still, it's always nice to be proven right. The Allroad feels larger than the A4 sedan, but it's still quick and agile, especially compared with certain less graceful competitors. What's new for 2018? The Allroad's 252 horsepower 4-cylinder and 7-speed automatic transmission both carry over unchanged this year, as do the rest of the Allroad's mechanical bits. No changes to the car mean no changes to its performance, which is not a bad thing for this agile wagon. 2017 Audi A4 Allroad. Acceleration. The Allroad's 252 horsepower Turbo 4 is plenty powerful and can propel this wagon from a standing start to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. The only car in this set that returned a better result is the Mercedes-Benz E400 wagon, which bested the Allroad by just 0.1 second despite its 77 horsepower advantage. The Allroad's 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission does an admirable job of picking the right gear, so drivers will never need to wait for the Allroad's power to come online. Test results, acceleration, ride, handling, and steering. The Allroad isn't quite as nimble as its sedan sibling, but it's still awfully nice to drive. It responds quickly to steering inputs, although the taller Allroad, which also rides on less aggressive rubber, isn't as sharp as the A4 sedan. For a lifted wagon, however, the Allroad drives like a dream. In auto drive mode, it balances ride and handling extremely well. Its 0.85 grams of road holding grip is plenty adequate and puts it right in line with most competitors tested here. It feels like a car rather than an SUV, something we think a lot of buyers will appreciate. We certainly do. Test results, maximum cornering capability. Every Allroad comes standard with a new version of Audi's Quattro system, which operates mostly in front-wheel drive but can seamlessly shuttle power to the rear wheels as needed. Adjustable dampers are also standard, and drivers can select one of 5 drive modes: Comfort, dynamic, off-road, auto, and individual, which is a driver customizable setting.